Hello, everybody. Hi, ladies. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well today, having a good week. I'm coming to talk to you today in my video about hot flashes and night sweats. I've been there. I've had some hot flashes myself, and during the night, and sometimes during the day. And they're not pleasant at all, are they? You know, you just all of a sudden it just comes over you. You don't really get any warning. It's just all of a sudden you go bright red, you start sweating, and it's usually when you're in the middle of, you know, talking to somebody, or you're out and about, and you know, you might be in the supermarket and you're having a conversation, and all of a sudden you go bright red and your brow starts to sweat. And it leaves the other person wondering what's going on, and it can be quite embarrassing when you just want to say to that person, I'm really sorry, just excuse me for just a second, I'm having a hot flash. And they'll say, what's one of those? And it's not great. I've heard of lots of women stuffing socks down the bras to soak up the sweat, sleeping in bed on towels to soak up the sweat in bed. You know, because you're in bed and you just so sweat so much, it can be so extreme that you have to change the bedclothes, or you have to change your nightwear. You go in the shower and you had a nice hot shower and warmed yourself up, and then you get out again and you just go all red hot, start sweating, and the sweat just strips off your body. I also spoke to another lady, and she sweated that much when she got out of the shower. She felt like she wanted to get back in the shower again and have another wash. And it's just really awful, isn't it? It's not nice to be suffering so much like that. That's a hormone dysregulation to an extreme, is that. It's really, really bad. So what can be causing all this? Excuse me, losing my voice. What's causing all these hot flashes? Why are you having so many night sweats during perimenopause and menopause as well? Because women in menopause, it can affect them as well. You know, myself, I've had some hot flashes in menopause. And what's happening, you know, as your hormones are declining, we're going through puberty in reverse again. So it's the hormones at play here. And it's when your hormones are fluctuating a lot in perimenopause, your body's like, your brain's panicking because your estrogen levels and your progesterone levels are going low because they're fluctuating so much. And that's causing your blood vessels to dilate, and that's causing the hot flash. So it's the low progesterone, it's the low estrogen levels that are causing the hot flashes. And they can also be brought on by stress levels. So if you've got high amounts of stress, I know when I'm feeling a bit stressed out, or I know I certainly notice it coming on. I know if I get too hungry, if I've gone without food for a long time, then I can get a hot flash myself, because it's a stressor on your body. You know, so high amounts of stress can cause it, and then that can cause a bit of anxiousness because you're getting uptight, because it's uncomfortable, the hot flash. You have to just breathe through it. So if you feel one coming on, I know sometimes it's hard to stop what you're doing if you're at work or you're talking to somebody, just to stop and take deep breaths and just go with it and just like take a step back until it passes, because it will pass after a bit of time. You could identify what your triggers are. There's 3 triggers that I can think of, as well as stress, and they may be sugar. So high amounts of sugar in your diet, that might affect your hot flashes. Alcohol is been known to be a trigger for hot flashes, and coffee, you know, caffeine, drinking coffee, may be a trigger for you for your hot flashes. So try and figure out what your trigger is and try and avoid it. Like I try to have regular snacks whenever I can, so I know I'm not going to get a hot flash by eating regularly, and then try and reduce my stress levels, try and identify my stress and take deep breaths, and just walk away from stress. There are some herbs that you could try. I mean, you don't want to just start supplementing with lots of different supplements just to try and get things to work that way. That's not always going to work by just bombarding your body with lots of things. But if one thing that I like is maca. Maca is it's a Peruvian root, and it's really good. I found it works for me really well to balance hormones. So it's not really a supplement. It's a supplement like a food, a food supplement, and I like to supplement with food. And it's a powder, and you can get the I think you want to look for a high quality powder. I think the capsules are quite good. You can get maca capsules to take, or you can get a powder that you can mix into your smoothie or mix it into yogurt, something like that. It's like a caramel taste. And you want to get the gelatinized one, which digests better. So you could try maca out. That's a suggestion for you to help with hormone regulation and help with the fluctuations. That can really help a lot with the hot flashes. And yeah, so just to start there and work with that. And there's a lot of other things you can do. And I talk about how you can work with your diet and your exercise, your mindset and your lifestyle in my hormone reset, which I'm starting on the 1st of July. So if you want to jump in and get on board to start in July, it's going to be a month-long course to reset your hormones, to flush all your body excess hormones out of your body, know what foods to eat to increase your metabolism, get a better night's sleep, how to increase your energy levels. So it's all about working on getting the excess hormones out of your body. If your body's struggling to do that, then my hormone reset can help you reset your hormones, get rid of the toxins out of your life, get rid of the excess hormones out of your body. Because as you're going through this phase of your life, you may have some problems getting rid of the excess hormones, because all hormones have a job in the body. And once they've done their job, they have to exit your body and leave. Like everything, like your waste, everything has a purpose, everything that's used has to be taken out. So your hormones have to be taken out of your body. So if this is not working correctly, and it can be caused by high levels of stress, it could be also some other problems in your body, maybe with your thyroid, your digestion's not working correctly. I'm going to cover all this in my hormone reset. We're going to go, it's going to be a month-long course. There'll be a private Facebook group where we can all talk together, and I'll be doing live videos and helping and supporting you, talking about food, how you can incorporate what you're eating to help increase your metabolism, to help detox your hormones, help reset your hormones so you can get healthy and look good and feel good inside and out again. We talked about mindset and lifestyle and what exercise, maybe where you're going wrong with your exercise during this phase of your life, maybe doing the wrong types of exercise. I'm going to be talking about that in my hormone reset. There's going to be lots of meals to choose from. There's like 100 recipes. They're all easy to make. I'm going to post a few examples of some of the recipes that I'm including in the hormone reset to give you an idea. There's going to be dairy-free, vegetarian, meat-based, gluten-free. There's going to be dairy recipes and recipes where you can take dairy out. So a variety of different recipes. They're all easy to make, easy to put together. They're all nutritious, and they're going to give you the building blocks that your body needs to get through this phase, to give your body the nutrients it needs to get through this phase and into menopause. So you can get older, you can go into the aging process without what's the word? I'm trying to find the word. Without the effects of aging, you know, like you're feeling lethargic, you know, get up and go, you know, skin health problems. You can have vitality, you can feel good during this phase of your life and maintain your weight. And I can show you how to do this. I've spent the last 10 years researching all this and finding what works for me, because I had digestive problems. I was on the birth control pill, which caused nutrient deficiencies in my body. I had high amounts of stress. You know, I spent lots of money over the years trying to get my health back together, and my digestion to work correctly again, and to detox my hormones. And now I want to share all this. I put it all together in my hormone reset. I know how a woman's metabolism works, what to eat, lifestyle and exercise, and mindset. All these 4 areas affect your body and affect how it functions and how it works and how you think. So I've put it all together in my hormone reset, all this information. So if you want to jump on board, I'm going to be doing it for the month of July, but if you can't join in July, I will be running it again in August and September and the rest of the year, where you can join, and you can join the Facebook group where we're going to talk about everything. I can give you help and support in there, and give you one-to-one support. If you need it, you can email me with your questions as well. So I'd love to see you on there, and I can help you out even further. So I'm going to put the link below this video. So yeah, if you've got any questions about our flashes, anything that you want to ask me that you're not sure of, then please ask away. If you want to private message me or put the comments below, we can set up a call, or if you want to have a quick chat with me on the phone about something. So thanks for watching tonight, and I'll see you again in another video. Take care now. Bye.